For years, the USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service, known as NRCS, has helped cattle producers improve their land and resources. Here's a look at how NRCS is working with a family in Florida to improve their production while protecting the environment.
Kempfer Cattle Company is a multi-generational operation located in East Central Florida. Brothers Henry and George believe rotational grazing is one of the things that has helped their family stay in business for more than a century.
We like the rotational grazing system for multiple reasons. One is performance. That's key for us to stay in business, is get performance out of our cattle. The next important thing to us is the health of the pasture, and the plants. You graze them too hard and keep them grubbed down to the ground, you start doing some root damage. The plants start weakening, especially when you get some adverse weather conditions coming in, and then you ultimately end up with a lot more weeds as well. When you're growing more grass on top, you're growing more roots on the bottom, and that's what we're trying to do, and it makes for healthier plants. And anytime you harm that and graze it too short for too long, it'll stunt that grass or stunt your roots, and it takes it a lot longer to come back.
Over the years, the Kempfers have worked with the USDA's Natural Resources Conservation Service on a variety of projects. That includes installing miles of new fencing to help make their grazing plan work.
The Natural Resource Conservation Service is an agency within the United States Department of Agriculture, and we provide technical and financial assistance to farmers and ranchers across the United States. Our main objective is to provide sound conservation planning to private landowners on a voluntary basis, and then also help them out with some incentive payments through a few of our financial assistance programs.
We've probably built over 50 miles of fence in the last 15 years or so, and that would almost be impossible for us to have done without the help of NRCS and their EQIP program and their cost sharing systems that they have.
The Environmental Quality Incentive Program is a financial assistance program that the NRCS has to utilize and provide funds to the operators in order to implement their conservation plan, such as internal cross fencing, herbaceous weed treatment for invasive species, brush management, also mainly directed at invasive species, but it can also be used to chop some and roller chop some saw palmetto in the woods.
Chuck also has provided the Kempfers with financial and technical assistance through NRCS's Conservation Stewardship Program. CSP helps you build on your existing conservation efforts while strengthening your operation.
The Conservation Stewardship Program is a program that's geared towards those landowners who are currently good stewards of their land, and that we want to enhance some of their current management level so that they take it up a notch. Like maybe, say, doing some body condition scores for animals throughout the year so they can have a record of that to help them make better decisions.
We've done condition scoring on cows. We've moved our mineral boxes. We've done mowing in certain pastures. There's just multiple programs that they have that are just very beneficial to our operation and to our bottom line.
NRCS offers personalized guidance and support through local field offices across the country. The staff is knowledgeable and approachable, and the strong emphasis on collaboration makes it easy for producers to find conservation solutions tailored to their specific needs.
The first thing I do is I sit down and we have a conversation, and I learn about their operation, I learn about their goals and their objectives, what they're looking for in their property. I help provide the tools, hopefully necessary to reach those goals and objectives. It's always a voluntary assistance. We provide them good, sound basis of technology so that they can take a look at it and see if they may be able to adapt it to their operation.
These are programs that they're backed by data, backed by science. They work, and their cost share programs in these have been a huge benefit to us, and we feel like our production numbers and what we've been able to do here in terms of growing more grass, protecting the land, and having more production numbers is really increased since we started these programs. They've just been so easy to work with for us, and they're actually practical programs that make sense. And they're things we want to do anyhow, but they just make it affordable where we don't really have an excuse not to do it.
Reporting from Deer Park, Florida, I'm Brad Bulla for NCBA's Cattleman to Cattleman.
If you have conservation practices you'd like to put in place on your operation, you should start by visiting with your local NRCS office about the technical and financial assistance they provide. Go to nrcs.usda.gov to find an office near you.